Hey foodies, welcome back to my channel. Myself Priyanka and you are watching Garden of Yum. So today I will show you how to make proper Kolkata style dum biryani. So here I have taken 2 kgs of chicken cut into large pieces. Now marinate it with 300 grams of whisked curd, 2 large sized or 4 tablespoons of onion paste, 2 whole or 2 tablespoons of garlic paste, 1.5 tablespoons of ginger paste, 1.5 tablespoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of biryani masala. Now my one is homemade. It's also readily available in the market. 2 tablespoons of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of black pepper powder, 2 tablespoons of Kashmiri red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder and 3 tablespoons of crushed kasuri methi. Now add 40 ml of refined oil. It will help in binding the masala. Now mix it very well. Now the time for the marination of the chicken is very important. It is best if you keep it for 3 to 4 hours. The chicken will take less time to cook. Marinate it for at least 3 to 4 hours. Now in a pan, take 20 ml of refined oil. To that add 3 large onions cut into julienne shape, or we Bengali call it beresta. Now fry it till it turns to golden brown. We will need this in the layering of the biryani. Now when the onion turns golden brown, take it out and keep aside. Now I have taken 4 large potatoes divided into 2 parts, that is 8 pieces of potatoes. Now add a bowl of water into it and boil it for 15 minutes in medium flame. Now after 15 minutes, when it is fully boiled, just take it and then strain it. Then add 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder to get the yellow color. Now mix it with the boiled potatoes. You must add potato in your biryani because Kolkata biryani is incomplete without potato. Now add 20 ml of refined oil in a kadhai. And then after the oil heats, add the potatoes just to shallow fry it. Don't over fry them, just fry every sides for 1 to 2 minutes. We will just need it for layering. Now after shallow frying, keep it aside. Now we have to deal with the rice of the biryani. Now here I have taken 1 kg of basmati rice. Now soak it in water for at least 1 hour. Meanwhile we will make the chicken. For that add 40 ml of refined oil and temper it with 3 cardamom, 2 cinnamon sticks, 3 cloves and 2 bay leaves. Now add the marinated chicken. Add the marinade and then cover and cook in medium flame for about 10 minutes. Now after 10 minutes, open the lid, just check it, turn the chicken pieces and then again cover and cook in medium flame for 15 minutes. Now after 15 minutes, open the lid and now check the chicken. Chicken got 80% cooked. Now don't cover it. Stir continuously and cook in high flame for 20 minutes. Now after 20 minutes you can see the oil has released and the chicken got well cooked. Now turn off the flame and cover and keep it aside. Now we have to make the rice. For that add 4 large bowls of water in a pot. or in which we make the rice. Cover and let it come to boil. Meanwhile, in a cotton cloth, add all the biryani spices, 1 teaspoon of Shahi Jeera, 2 mace, 1 teaspoon of white pepper, 1 nutmeg, 4 to 5 cloves, 2 bay leaves, 1 cinnamon stick, and then tie it very tightly. We will add it in the rice water. Don't add it without tying it in the cotton cloth. It will get mixed in the rice. We just need the flavor. Now after the water gets boiled, add 1 tablespoon of salt, the tied spices, 1 tablespoon of lemon and 3 tablespoons of refined oil. Now add the soaked rice. Don't add the rice water, only add the rice. Now we have to cook the rice 80%. Cover and cook it in high flame for 20 minutes. Now after 20 minutes, just check it. You will see that the rice can be breaked or not. If it can be breaked, then it is done. Now turn off the flame. Now take a big pot over which take a bucket. Place a net over the bucket. You can get that net easily in the market. Now strain the rice over the net. This will make sure that your rice will not break. Now spread the rice and keep it untouched for about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, take 40 ml of lukewarm water. To that add 2 tablespoons of Keora water, 1 tablespoon of rose water, 1 teaspoon of saffron, a pinch of saffron food color. Now mix it. Then add 3 to 4 drops of Meetha Atur. Now mix it very well and keep it aside. Now we have to do the layering in a biryani handi or a big pot. Add the chicken masala and the oil in the bottom so that the rice doesn't get burnt when we will give dum. Now spread it very well. To that add 2 to 3 plates of rice. Spread it. Now add 3 tablespoons of melted ghee, 3 to 4 tablespoons of saffron milk, a handful of fried onions or beresta, two to 3 potatoes, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of biryani masala, 2 chicken pieces. Spread a generous amount of chicken gravy. Then repeat the process till the chicken, potatoes and the saffron milk finishes. Maximum repeat it for 3 times. Each layer add 2 chicken pieces and at the top layer only add the white rice and the fried onions. Now as we have cooked the rice 80%, now we will cook the rice fully by giving dum. Now after layering, add a tawa over gas, add the biryani handi and cover it with a heavy roller pin or muddler. Now keep it in dum for 30 minutes in low flame. Now after 30 minutes, turn off the flame and just take it. It's ready to serve. Your Kolkata style dum biryani is ready. Trust me, you will get the authentic taste of Kolkata biryani. So do try it at your home and let me know in the comment section how it turned out. Next day I will come with another delicious recipe. Till then, stay tuned.